Hi folks, and welcome to another episode of From Amateur to Expert on the YouTube channel that helps you to get ahead in your work, your wealth, your career. A couple of videos back I mentioned that I was busy writing book number 8 for Penguin. I have 1 month left to complete it, so I'm on a tight deadline, and that one is titled Poverty Proof for Entrepreneurs. It follows on loosely from the theme of Poverty Proof 50 Ways to Train Your Brain for Wealth, picks up on the idea of becoming your own boss, and then looks at all the difficulties and the pitfalls and the things that cause businesses to fail, and helps you to short-circuit those problems, avoid them, and prosper as your own boss. I'm up to about 15,000 words in the manuscript now, and that is the correct metric for measuring a book. You don't count pages, you count words. It's the word count that editors are interested in. If you're fascinated by the idea of positioning yourself as an expert by writing your own book, please do check out the seminar in the link, in which I take you through some of the ins and outs and solve some of the difficulties for you. So we're up to 50,000 viewers on this channel now, 50,000 subscribers. And of course what that means is that a lot of the people watching this channel are new to it. So what do we do here? What is expert positioning? The heart and soul of it is this. It's the idea that when you stand out as the recognized icon, the celebrity, the top name, the thought leader in whatever you do, suddenly the scenario begins to change. When you begin as an amateur, on the one hand, you're learning all of the skills for the first time. On the other hand, you are knocking on doors. You are tapping on shoulders and you are trying to initiate deals. The scenario changes and actually reverses when you become perceived as an expert. The deals come to you. The media interviews start coming to you. The offers to publish, the offers to appear start coming to you. You no longer knock on doors and sell, you become the guru on the hillside and the crowds come to you. Naturally, there are some levels through which you must progress to go from amateur to expert. When you start off in any industry, you really are learning the fundamentals of the thing. You're gaining the basic skills, learning the how-to. It's the mechanics of the thing. Chances are at that stage you are not self-employed, you're not self-directed. The chances are that you are working for a boss and you're very reactive. You are not yet showing initiative, you are reacting to the instructions given to you. Then you progress up the scale, and in Own Your Industry and What Makes Them Great, I describe 6 different steps between amateur and expert. In essence, the difference is this: you go from being reactive to proactive. You go from mastering the basics of how-to in your industry to teaching others and guiding where the industry goes. You start to see what you believe is wrong with the industry and how it can be better. You start to pioneer, you start to innovate, and you become globally known as the top name in that. If that interests you, this is the channel for you. How do you become the Oprah of talk shows, the Schwarzenegger of bodybuilding, the Elon Musk of innovation, the top standout iconic name? That's what we cover here. Naturally, all of that impacts upon your wealth, but it's not the wealth that we're after per se. We're after the highest version of you, and the wonderful effect of that is that the wealth follows. In tomorrow's video, we'll talk about the idea of crafting a simple mission statement for yourself as an individual, as an icon, as an expert. And it does some fascinating things in terms of focusing your thinking. It gets rid of the things you should not be doing and simplifies your life. And it prevents you from getting stuck in the way things have always been done. Your mission statement has an interesting side effect in that it keeps you innovating and keeps you on mission. We'll take a look at that one tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Please hit the little bell so that you don't miss the daily videos. This is a daily show every weekday with the point of helping you to go from amateur to expert.